What's up, fam? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, back on the IE Network. Let's get to it, to this exclusive. We're talking about Cardi B, and here's why Cardi B's songs keep falling on the charts. Now, it is now official. Enough, after debuting at number 9, now in its second week falls 35 slots to number 44 on the Hot 100. At the same time, she put out a song with Shakira the next week. That song is down where now? In the 90s? No, so that song with Shakira is at 72. It debuted at 72. Now, a lot of people will say, well, number 44 in the charts, that's good. And yes, it is good. But it's good when you're Glorilla, it's good. If you're Sexy Red, that's good. Even if you're Ice Spice, that's good. But if you're part of the big four, being Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, and Cardi B, that's not good. That is what we call a fail. Not a flop, but a fail. See, there's two different things. Fail and flop are two different things. A flop is it just totally didn't do, what you expected it to do. A fail just means, oh man, you thought it was going to do a little better. It underachieved. Just like if it comes in the charts at 9, you expect it to go up the next week, not go down. And this is some of the things I was warning Barty Gang about. I got cursed out. I got yelled at. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, leave us alone. You're negative. So I said, all right, I'm just going to sit back. I'm just going to sit back and let the numbers talk for me. And I let people know the reasons why her songs are not doing as good as when she first came out. And I will give you the reasons again, but these are the same reasons that I said that I didn't think that she would sell 200K this time around. I think she's going to do about 180. But the longer she waits to put the album out, in my opinion, it goes down by 5K every month. But let me explain to you why Cardi B's numbers have dropped significantly. Now, this is no shade to Cardi B. Everybody knows I love Cardi B. She's my favorite right now, my favorite female rapper. Of course, Missy Elliott is my favorite all-time female rapper. But the difference between now and when Cardi B first dropped in 2017 is the general public. Number one, the general public. The general public was on her side when she came out. She was something new and different, fresh. Everyone was tired of Nicki Minaj winning, and she was the anti-Nicki Minaj. She's the more level-headed. She's more genuine, according to people. She's more, the hood chick. Oh, her come-up was different, right? Oh, the stripper turned rapper. And everyone was rooting for the Latina, unapologetically her. Everyone was rooting for her, right? You could even tell a difference in people in the mainstream media. Also, other celebrities like Denzel Washington, Oprah Winfrey, people like Michael B. Jordan, people that were coming out of woodworks that you never heard them speak on rap before. You don't have that this time around. The second thing is the audience is different. Music changes every 9 months, right? The audience is different. Remember, we've had a pandemic since then. Do you know that the number of people who consume hip-hop music on a regular basis is down 13% from 2020? So 13% less people are now listening to hip-hop on a regular basis. And it's going to have to be lower than that if you're talking about female hip-hop, because people tend to listen to female hip-hop a little less than they do males. Right? So that's another thing playing against her. The third thing that's playing against her is some, regardless of what she wants to say and regardless of what Barty Gang wants to say, they can get mad at me all they want, but this is just the truth. I'm just here to tell the truth. She has lost a little bit of her fan base due to a couple of things. The rants, right? I'm not saying that she lost millions. The rants, people got tired of the, I'm going to delete my account. F you, I hate this fan base. Not everybody's going to say, oh, yeah, we understand, Cardi. Most will, but she lost a little bit of her fan base. Not a whole lot, a little bit. So then another thing is, it's been 6 years. Like, people that were into 6 years, people that were 15 years old, they're 21 now. Or people that was 21 years old back then, they're now 27. Right? Times are different. People change. And when you take so long to put out an album, a lot of people move on. We're living in the generation of ADHD, or what they call it, ADHD. Nobody can pay attention that long anymore. And another thing is, just look at the numbers. People are buying and streaming a lot less than they were in 2017. Take a look at 2024 and look at all of the women. This is why Joe Buttons made the comment he made. Even if I didn't necessarily agree with him wholeheartedly. Look at 2024. Megan Thee Stallion debuted at 1, and then she dropped, I guess, to the 40s or 30s or whatever. But she did. When you debut at 1, I don't give a damn what you drop to the next week. I'm be honest with you. You debut at 1. And they can't take the number 1 record away from you. So everybody was saying, oh yeah, but look what happened the next week. It don't matter. She already got a number 1 record. Other than Megan debuting at 1, I believe Paint the Town Red in 2024 went up to like number 4, number 3. I believe it was number 1 in 2023, but it may have even went to 1 in 2024. The song with Lotto and Jim Cook, I think that was in the last year, but I'm not sure. But and then Cardi B at number 9, Agora Hill from Doja Cat, I believe, went to like number 8 or something like that. Other than that, there's been no female rappers with songs in the top 10, not consistently. So they're all are now dropping records. It may debut top 10 or whatever, and then the next week, it's heading downwards, on a downward spiral. That's the way people are consuming music now. They're going to go all out for the first week, and then after the first week, they kind of they kind of give up. That's not happening in pop because they have the radio backing to keep them up there, even when people aren't buying and streaming as much. But they have the radio backing. So people are not playing rap on the radio that much anymore because there's not a lot of radio-friendly songs. You're not having a lot of songs that are radio-friendly. So what Cardi B is going to have to do, if she wants to continue to have her records live in the top 10, I mean, that's another thing. Why coming in at 9 and then disappearing does not work for Cardi B. Because you told us your records live in the top 10. Now, you live in the top 10, you got to step there in a little more than 1 week. That's just, I'm just telling the truth. Barty Gang is going to hate me and all this stuff. But I keep it straight down the middle. I love Cardi. I'm not doing this to shade Cardi B. I love Cardi B. I love her records. I love her work ethic. But her fan base kind of let her down. Because I can see if Cardi B just put music out, didn't promote it, or what. She's putting out top-notch videos. With bongos, she put $2 million of her money into the video. She went and got Megan Thee Stallion, who had not been heard in a year. She did radio promos. She did the video. She did the behind-the-scenes video. She did interviews, and the song still only went to 15. And then it dropped down the charts. And her fan base is the one. Once she puts the music out, y'all were the ones begging for the music. So I can't blame Cardi B on this one. And this was a good record. Enough is a good record. To me, it's just as good as Up. And Up went to number 1. Her fan base, because of the radio play, right? Because of the consumption of music, her fan base has to carry her. I don't know what else you want her to do. She's promoting it. She's putting money behind it. She's giving you visuals. She's giving you looks. She's giving you interviews. She's giving you promo. And y'all can't make that song go no higher than 9? That's not on Cardi B. It's not on Cardi B. So the fan base that was telling me, oh, you wait and see, we're fine, we don't need your help, we don't need your advice. I told you that streaming is a 2-week process, not 1. You have to stream for 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, to keep that record hot, and especially rap in this day and age. Or else you're just going to get a high debut, or the record's going to be number 1 for 1 week, and then that's it. So, it is what it is. I liked Enough. I love bongos. But, I'm one person. And if you are a fan base, you're going to stream their music whether you like it or not. Whether you'd say, I don't really mess with this song like that. Her song with Shakira. Look at Shakira. I thought Shakira had a huge fan base. How is this record in the 70s? Her and Shakira? Don't understand it, man. Y'all have to start checking yourselves. So you can get mad at me all you want. You can get mad at the other fan bases. At the end of the day, Cardi B did what is needed to do for your record to go high on the charts. Somewhere along the line, her fan base has changed. All right? So you can get mad at me all you want. I don't care. That's just the truth. Cardi B, you have nothing to be ashamed about for what you did. You can't do no more than what you did. If your fan base is not going out there, I'm sorry. You can say what you want about that other fan base, but they lie, cheat, and steal. They do whatever they got to do to get their phase record. It don't always work. Don't always work. And Cardi still got more number 1s than all the female rappers. But you haven't had a number 1 since 2020. With Up. Or 2021 with Up. So, let me know down in the comments what you think. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the A Network.